Good morning, everyone. How's everybody doing today? We're back again on Hard Talk Radio. Topic of discussion is YG. YG meets the Flocker returns to streaming with anti-Asian lyrics removed. I mean, to be honest with you, it's sad that he couldn't see that this is a climate where that's no longer going to be tolerated. And he decided to risk his career. YG's 2014 debut album, My Krazy Life, has returned to digital streaming services after briefly disappearing this week following controversy over anti-Asian lyrics in its track Meet the Flockers. Genius reports that the new version of My Krazy Life, available now on Spotify, Apple Music, the iTunes Store, and YouTube, contains an edited version, Meet the Flockers. The original lyrics to the song: first, you find a house and scope it out. Find a Chinese neighborhood because they don't believe in bank accounts, which for years have been criticized for their anti-Asian sentiment, have been changed to YG rapping, find a neighborhood. Now, my thing is this. I commend the Asian community for coming together and stopping this. Okay, by putting their foot down with this anti-Asian hate that's going on. Okay. And for some reason, you have blacks that are upset about that. My thing is, why aren't you upset about, the fact that YG is a blood and these bloods go around terrorizing neighborhoods, selling drugs, killing blacks, and killing blacks in the crossfire that have nothing to do with their beef with other rival gangs? Why aren't you mad about that? Just a question. I mean, the rap music is still bad. It's still talking about killing and murdering people. Why aren't blacks standing up against that type of music? The change comes amid a rise in anti-Asian hate crimes over the past year during the coronavirus pandemic, including a mass shooting last month that targeted Atlanta area massage parlors and killed 6 Asian American women last week. Bloomberg reported that employees at YouTube had called for the song's removal from the site, a request that was denied in an email from executive staff on March 22nd. We'll start by saying we find this video to be highly offensive and understand it's painful for many to watch, including many in trust and safety, and especially given the ongoing violence against the Asian community. The email read, one of the biggest challenges of working in trust and safety is that sometimes we have to leave up content we disagree with or find offensive. The email went on to say that while Meet the Flockers violate company's hate speech policy, the video would stay up due to educational, documentary, and scientific or artistic exceptions, citing its artistic content and not concerned about setting a precedent that would lead to the removal of other music videos. The original YouTube video for Meet the Flockers has since been replaced with the edited version. Now, my thing is this, you will have some blacks getting mad about that, and saying, well, you got the black music about rap killing each other and shooting each other. Well, that's a black issue, and blacks should stand up and talk about how they don't want that type of music put on the air because it's coming to the neighborhoods where you have many black kids disenfranchised who grew up without fathers, who grew up in single mother homes. And we all know that, kids who grow up in single mother homes are more likely to commit crime, more likely to be abused, more likely to be molested, more likely to end up in the prison system, more likely to have a criminal record, more likely to commit suicide, more likely to succumb to alternative lifestyles. We know this. Plus, blacks and Asians have been through this, they both groups have been subjected to discrimination. Both groups have dealt with being burned alive in their homes, being killed, being abused by white supremacy. And both groups should come together and call out racism when each group has been afflicted by it and should work together to stop the hate. Okay? Against either ethnic group. Those are my thoughts on it. A lot of people don't want to hear it. A lot of people are going to get mad. Don't care. Okay? But it's, why doesn't the black community stand up against the fact that you got gangbangers, in the music industry singing violent lyrics to their kids? Why don't they do that? Honest question, right? You see, the Asians got together and put a stop to YG putting out this anti-Asian lyrics. Why don't blacks get together and stop the toxic lyrics that are coming from these entertainers? And they're kids, and these kids are looking up to these role models. They're not role models at all. Why don't blacks do that? Food for thought. All right. That's all I got to say for now. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Later.